course of events. You two have my sincerest apologies, Mr. President. Kincaid.
No need for apologies. This is just the hand that fate dealt us.
There will always be things that are beyond our control, in politics and in life. The Republic is being swept up by a most elaborate production. I'm curious to see what sort of ending awaits.
Dad! Wow. Absolutely nothing phases that guy, does it?
So, I'm guessing you aren't gonna go easy on us, are you?
Hell no. We're definitely gonna bring on the pain.
Careful! They're even stronger than Qasim! The corrosion is giving them a boost in power.
We're getting a chance to see the Taito style pushed past its limits. Now that's what I call exciting.
This is not something to be happy about.
This is gonna be a tough one.
I knew something was going down here. Good thing I followed my nose.
It's the dire wolf!
Walter.
So you caught wind of this, did you?
Ah, I get it. You're not the real deals. Just dupes shoved into shard bodies. Must have gotten your asses kicked. Maybe you really aren't S-rank material after all.
Can it? Quit rubbing salt in the wound. Still, this only proves I don't deserve that promotion.
Jin. It seems this experience may have proved elucidating to you. Now then, it's been some time since I fought with all my might. If anyone can take the brunt of my strength, it's you all.
Talismans? The Taito style uses those too?
She also has a chakram. I wonder if it's stronger than our giant shurikens.
Hey, Ren. Arkride. I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these good-for-nothings, and you're gonna help me. They aren't acting like themselves, and I don't like that. Someone's gotta beat some sense back into them, and that someone's gonna be me!
Can't say I like how you're swooping in and barking orders, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll gladly accept your assistance.
I'm not too keen on taking help from the Society, but if that's what it takes to bring them back, then so be it.
All right, give me everything you've got.
I assume you'll give it your best as well, Kincaid?
Naturally. I plan to use every trick in my book.
These little pests just won't keep their noses out of my business. I'll just have to exterminate the lot of them. Then it'll be your turn, Gramhart. Prepare to face judgment!
We won't let you hurt him! Dad! Mariel! Please, get back! Of course! Be careful, everyone.
Very well. I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm quite curious to see all that you've learned over this past half year.
Dad, please, watch over me.
Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all.
Over here! Over you! Show me what you've got, Silverblade!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Counting on you, she's
Run wild! Raging Blizzard! We'll win!
Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings!
Knight of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Our chance!
Go, Catra!
Zeros! Pounce!
You're not activating skill.
Oh, flame!
Juron!
Chance!
here!
Not getting away! Blast off!
Feel! Go!
I'll remember this. Focus unleashed.
Don't
Engaging
stop
skill.
now, Elaine!
Light! Cut the gun!
Get out of my sight!
Someone's feisty, huh?
Keep it up!
Have some.
Now we're talking! Give them your all!
I ain't showing any mercy! You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray! Not bad. Show me what you got, Silverblade! Counting on you, she's
Freezing wind! Cut down my enemy!
Salutations to the Pure One!
Behold, the fist of the immovable! Alright, palm strike!
Done.
I'll remember this.
Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Look who's coming.
Huh?
Theo, we need help!
Thanks, Al.
Appreciate that.
Not bad.
Huh?
I owe you.
Appreciate that.
Not bad.
I'll remember this. Engaging skill. Wings! Guide me! Knight of Asteria! Boost gauge upgraded.
No! Alright! You're crushed! Bring it on!
Full boost! Go all out! Don't hold anything back!
Come and get
Initiating
spit!
drive!
Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate
Not
that.
bad.
Going on!
Razor! Hurricane!
Way to fire me up!
Going
Engaging
on!
skill.
Freezing wind! Cut down my enemy! We'll win!
Engaging skill.
Sucker! Chance!
Full boost! Go all out! Make it count, man!
Let's do this! We're down!
Oh, flame! Huron! I won't lose!
Energy output at full throttle.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Activating skill.
Got it!
Understood.
Locking on. Fire!
Cut down my enemy!
Elaine!
Don't stop now,
This is
Elaine!
it! Kaleido! Victor! Keep it up!
Got it! It's over!
Light!
You're crushed!
Cut the dark!
Burn you with strength!
Time I end your misery.
Now cough it up!
Boost gauge limit broken.
My turn now.
Come and get some.
Here's a little more!
Chance!
We should go on the attack.
Come and get some.
Salutations to the Pure One.
Engaging skill.
Silvery?
Eat this!
Ban!
Our chance! Output
Activating skill.
Too easy!
Now we're talking.
Come and get some.
Thanks.
You'll pay for that.
Full boost! Go all out!
We should go on the attack.
Cypher activate.
Activating skill.
Have some more. You all good?
Thanks.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero's gleam!
Boost gauge
Sugar
upgraded.
Cephalene!
I'm pulling out.
I'll take it from here.
Come and get some.
Activating skill.
Too easy. Oh! Thundering kick!
Pardon me!
That's far enough!
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Chance!
Full boost! Go all out!
Keep it up, it's working!
Make it count!
Activating skill!
Now!
There!
Thanks.
Saved me!
Appreciate that.
Not bad. Chance! I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray!
Boost speed limiter unlocked!
This ends here! Alright, palm strike! Bursting with strength!
Activating skill.
Razor! Hurricane!
Now we're talking.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies. Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights.
I leveled up.
Guess we lost this one.
You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday.
Wow. This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point. I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Over at last.
What have I done? I started a coup d'etat and endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith? Or my father? I'm sorry. Kayla.
Don't!
No!
Not a moment too soon.
Dad!
Mr. President? Why did you...
Because I know who is responsible for all this. And that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises. You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
Wow. He won over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Oh, well, I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Agnes, I believe this is yours.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President!
Kayla!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Knock on wood.
Jin, Chief Kilika. Welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
Huh. Maybe I was better off not butting in on this one. Ah, well. Can't wait till our next bout, Jin, Kiluka, and same to you, Arkwright.
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it. That's pretty good, I guess.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Things are still a little chaotic around here, but I doubt it'll be that way for long.
Yeah! With everyone's help, Edith will be back to normal in no time.
Mr. Vatek and Miss Ruron's involvement will no doubt expedite the process.
It looked like they had a lot on their minds.
Let's not worry about that right now. It may be best to let them sort their thoughts out.
I'm really sorry, you guys. There's no excuse. I'm the one who let this happen, and a mistake like this has to come with a price.
No, you don't mean...
Are you saying you intend to quit the guild?
Easy with the soul-piercing glare. Fact is, a future S-rank bracer being involved in a coup attempt is a real bad look. Not only does it break our agreement to not interfere in political matters, but it'll also shake the very trust people put in the guild.
I think they would feel much more betrayed if you left before the mastermind was even caught. The fate of the Republic may be in jeopardy. How can you even think of leaving now?
She's right. Why should you have to turn in your badge and not me? If you left now, the Edith branch would be in shambles.
We need you, Jin. Heck, everyone in Calvert does too.
I know I'm still green, but I'll do my best to help you. In the name of the supporting gauntlet, we have your back.
You guys...
I can offer no excuses for my recent conduct. Instead, I'll tell you what I intend to do to rectify the situation. I plan to use what we've learned from this incident to track the ringleader down and back him into a corner.
I believe I can assist in that endeavor, namely by coordinating with the relevant parties.
Good. See to that then. You may use all of the CID's resources along with the mass media to get the job done. In the end, I think we were fortunate that he chose you and the Immovable to lead the coup. You were able to minimize collateral damage to the civilians and the troops. This was an exemplary demonstration of your crisis management capabilities.
I am undeserving of your praise.
Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all this is that you and the guild owe me a favor now.
That was insane. Now, it was insaner than insane. I can't blame the president for barring Marielle from reporting on all this.
Agreed. Though she will be able to eventually. That's why she is hard at work interviewing those involved.
Guess she's grown out of her puppy-eyed amateur phase. But what I'm more interested in is your pops. That guy's a ride and a half.
Aaron! It's all right, Fairy. Still, I really have to wonder how much of that he actually foresaw. But I'm just happy he wasn't harmed.
I think we're all more than a little relieved.
Yeah, this was the best possible outcome. Like your dad said, there wasn't much damage done to the city. We might not have caught the mastermind, but we still got one over on him. That counts for something.
Guess so.
And we did it without relying on that rewind power.
We prevented what happened on that horrible night on our own merits. We all knew something bad was happening back then, but I never pictured it being a coup.
It was so large scale. Even the Garden Master had to stretch himself thin to carry it out.
Yes. This time the corrosion spread to a lot of people. Essie included. The fact that we've overcome it time and again is working in our favor. At least, that's the impression I have.
I think so too. It's also how we got back 5 of the 6 stolen Genesees so quickly. Now we can turn our attention to finding the Garden Master. With the President on the case, it won't be long till he's forced out of hiding.
Right. I also want to start looking for clues about Nadia's whereabouts. In order to stop the corrosion once and for all, we have to...
The time is ripe!
Huh?
What's going...
The hell?
What's happening?
Those people. And the sky! This must be the corrosion at work. But it isn't like the previous cases.
Yeah. This is on a whole other level.
What's happening?
At last, the experiments have been completed. Everything has culminated in this very moment. It's time to correct the course of history. Citizens of Calvert and the Zemurian continent, bear witness to the true history and the birth of a new world!
No! The corrosion is affecting time and space itself!
This can't be happening! But we came so far!
Damn it all!
Everyone, get out of here! Anya!
Van! Perry! Aaron! Reset! Katja! Judith! I know that voice. Nadia! Where are you? Maggie! Take this! Seventh Genesis! I did it! I got it to you! You have to find it. Find the last root! Nadia! Nadia!
Word is that one faction after another's been pouring into the capital after hearing the rumors going around. It's got the streets stinking to high heaven. Now that we have Catra again, there's no better time to act. We're gonna flush our enemies out of hiding, and bring back Swin and Nadia to boot. I've already asked Bermati to start gathering info. We can check in with him while mobilizing the rest of our contacts. You guys ready to roll?
These memories.
Guys, look!
It's the Genesis the Garden Master stole from us!
They've come back to us. Or was it that we got them back?
Yes, And Nadia got us the 7th.
This doesn't appear to be a dream.
Definitely not. I remember everything that's supposed to happen over the next 3 days.
But the way things are turning out, we'll just end up forgetting again. And that goes for everything from Ashen's corrosion onward.
Not much we can do but keep moving then. Preferably in a completely different way than before. One memory is more vivid than the rest. Maybe that's our lead. The only place we haven't gone to on the first day.
Vontai District, where the final corrosion occurred.
Yes, that was the focal point from which everything was consumed.
There's gotta be something there. Let's go and investigate.
It's time to finally put an end to all this.
All in favor of pounding that shitty garden master into... What are we waiting for?
Okay, here goes.
Sure.
Okay.
What would you like? Will you stop by again sometime?
Got plenty of custom parts.
are you?
Switching to maintenance mode. Maintenance mode engaged.
Maintenance mode activated. That's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill, huh?
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Switching to maintenance mode. That one's a single element slot. Skill set updated. Switching to maintenance mode. That one's a single element slot.
Switching to maintenance mode. Skills updated.
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. New skill unearthed.
I'll work my magic. Skill set changed. I'll work my magic. That's a single element slot. New skill, huh?
Activating maintenance mode. Skills changed. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Ooh, a shiny new skill. Skills changed.
Adjusting orbment. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. Shard skills updated.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Let me handle this.
Commencing maintenance.
Initiating maintenance. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot.
Hope to see you again.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime. Always happy to visit my favorite Orbital Cafe.
On my way.
It's like the... Who never happened. Yes. It's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
Have you heard the news?
Genesis!
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
What the?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Ren!
Renee! Shizuna!
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Claudel using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback?
Nadia!
Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday. You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master. I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesees. But then... Ace!
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Garden Master!
So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat.
The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. You better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys.
Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah, All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesee's resonance caused this phase space to expand. But there does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhien Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Just like what happened with me! That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh, not these guys again!
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down.
Yeah, battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Huh? Retzi?
The Society's golden butterfly.
Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts?
I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolswitter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Who cares, as long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, golden butterfly.
Very well. Shall we then?
Deploying shards! I'll dice you up! Give him hell, golden butterfly!
It's your call.